Are you ready? I mean, are you really ready? In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up a Facebook ad and connect it with trigger words when somebody comments on the ad. So that's what I'm going to show you guys here. In the next one, I'm going to show you something different to do with your ad as well. And I typically do both for every ad that I run. Now, if you're a bot teacher, you're going to have a bunch of these examples with no opt-ins in your account too. But just take a look at some of these. Like in this growth tool, I had 28 impressions, 23 people opted in. That's an 82% conversion rate, and 100% of those people opened up the next message. That's insane. You do not get that when you are running just a regular email campaign. This one down here, 205 impressions and 128 opt-ins, 62% with a 100% open rate, and then 58% of them still clicked and moved to the rest of my funnel. And that is where I had them take action into a 90-minute video. So just to give you a quick illustration of how powerful this growth tool is. So today we're focusing right here in growth tools, and we're going to select new growth tool. In this one, we are going to select Facebook comments. And then I typically, now, if you upgraded this course and got the Facebook Objectives course, it's available. If you do not have it, reach out. But I taught you that how important it is to name your ads with a certain naming convention so that you can really interpret your data in the long run. So I encourage you to do the same thing here. So let's just say that this is the ad that I called hands in that training. I would put that here, and then I would put comments or something to that effect. So I know that this growth tool is triggered by the comments, not by a button or a bit.ly link. It's triggered by the comments of the ad I call hands. And as your business grows, you're going to appreciate this, I promise. Then the next thing you do is simply select a post. Now, earlier I was showing you how to get the post ID, so you can use that same information and paste in a URL here, especially if you posted your ad a long time ago. You can scroll to the bottom of this and you'll quickly see it does not go very far. So if you've had an ad up for a few months, it's going to probably not be down at the bottom. So here you would simply just select whatever one you want, or again, you put in the URL and then that button would turn blue and you select it. For the sake of this training video, I'm going to select this top post here. And then you select confirm that this is not explicit information and that it is okay for you to respond to people who comment. Here you are going to track the first level comments only. This means if somebody goes and puts info on your ad and then you respond back and say, hey, I sent you a PM, if they say thanks, it doesn't fire a message off of them saying thanks and using their second comment to trigger this. So you definitely want to toggle this on. I typically leave any of my ads for immediately, so that way it is right there when they remember me, they saw my face, they know it's me, and they see a message pop up and then they can communicate right away. Here in the exclude keywords, I've already taught this, but I'm going to just show it one more time just in case. So in your Facebook business page, you should already have some trigger words set up that in the event somebody puts something that is just unnecessary or uncalled for, that you have that already ready for the page moderation here. But again, this isn't a Facebook ads course. This is your mini chat course. So I want to stay to that. Excuse me. Then you simply paste that in, and you want to paste it in the exact same format that it is in your page moderation. See how there are no or there should be no spaces. Oh, I'm so glad I'm going back through this. Okay, so now you want to make sure there's no spaces and that the words are just separated with a comma. And then in your ad up here, if you said, hey, if you want more information, comment info below. Or you said, hey, if you're ready to dream like I am, put dream below. Or put ready below if you would like more information. Then you would simply put whatever call to action word that is. So if you said ready, or if you said how, or if you said more info, or if you said information, or if you said family, whatever it is. I caution you to actually not use the word family because that is a protected class and Facebook is cracking down on that. So keep it to where it would be okay in the terms of paid advertising. Those rules are federal, and it's definitely something that you want to look up if you do not know what those are. Maybe more information. Yes, me, whatever it might be. Simply from there, you hit the word next, and then here you do something that's going to keep forward momentum and just a little micro commitment at this point, because if they don't respond right now, they're not going to be subscribed to your bot for future correspondence. So you want to put something here that is thought-provoking in a forward-moving manner, and typically if you follow the Nordstrom way, you always want your customer saying yes, and you always want to be saying yes to your customer. So you want to put something here that triggers a yes response. Once you've done that, you simply select the word next. And then here's where some of the magic happens. Now in this one, this is new. You did not see this in the last video. Here, you are going to put that trigger word. So right here in this auto response, I said to have them reply with the word yes. And then here, you're going to enter the keywords separated by commas. So yes, yeah, yay. Some people spell it that way. And then sometimes I even misspell it just in case. And then I know that sometimes autocorrect takes my yes and makes it eyes. I don't know why, but I'm just going to put that in there anyway. Just to kind of make you think outside of the box of putting those words in here. This is all something you can edit. So if you start seeing people going loosey-goosey and putting in other words and you want ManyChat to fire, come put them in. You can edit this and it will pick it right up on the next message. And then here, when they reply with a keyword, and I know I've already taught you guys this in another video, you're going to edit this opt-in message. So basically, oh, I'm so glad that happened, and that happened last time too, because that happens to me every time. Okay, so you have to hit saved up there. And then you would edit this. And if they said, yes, I want more information or whatever, you say something like, cool, here it is, yada, yada, yada. And then publish. And I'm going to go back to my opt-in actions. And now what is happening? I have they comment on my ad. They said info. This message immediately goes to them. I'm asking them to respond with the word yes. When they respond to the word yes, they get this message. And then here is where you attach your sequence. Boom. And you're done. That's it. Okay, so now what's going to happen? If you go, when you're running that ad, if you're asking people to respond with the word info, as soon as they put info down in the comments, this growth tool is going to fire off. It's going to antagonize them to opt into your bot, and then it's going to subscribe them to the sequence where you can share your story with them, you can share your videos with them, you can share testimonies with them, you can share recipes, you can share open house appointments, you can share virtually anything through your sequence and through your growth tools. And you're not the one sitting there doing all of these messages. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you got something out of it. And I'll see you guys on the next one where we're going to talk about a double close with using bit.ly links hooked up to your Messenger chatbot. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.